Alright guys, I'm gonna be making a video for my new NR2003 off my series I'm doing. Right now it's just one of those, I'm gonna do it on, right now this video's going on, this video will be on this channel, and then I'll have more video, I'll have a new channel for more videos, all that yada yada jazz. Anyway, I'm gonna try to explain some in certain sections if I possibly can for now. But right now, starting with this one, this series, I want to try to make it have that iracing vibe, you know, where right now it's only just one division, and eventually we will have more divisions down the road. But I want to start off with just one for now. If and when I feel like the series is ready for a second division, then we'll have more divisions. But right now it's just the Cup series, so we can get our toes in the water, get used to this, blah blah blah. Because I used to do series like this, but every time I would do these, it would fail drastically. That's why I didn't even bother with these stuff like this. But if you've known me for a while and you've been in my previous Discord servers where I tried hosting, you would understand what I'm talking about. But anyway. But yeah, it'll be right now it's just on two channels. This one's for the signups / explanation. My other one being that it's going to be for the races / yada yada. Now, rules for the signups and series. I'm gonna go ahead and explain like the rules that I'm gonna do for this series, and then I'll get to sign up rules. For series rules, with me trying to make it have this iRacing vibe, you guys can have. I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this. Like, I'll let you guys do custom teams, custom numbers. It's basically a first come, first serve. If you want to own a team, okay. Otherwise, it's just going to be driving for yourself. Or if, whatever, you know. But another way I want to say is that I'm going to allow, I don't care how many sponsors you're going to have. If you're going to have multiple sponsors, at least let me know what race you're going to have this certain sponsor. Is how I want to say that. Like, let's say for this first season we do, I don't know, like 20 races. If you're going to have multiple sponsors, at least let me know how many races you're doing, what sponsor, and what track you're going to do that sponsor at. Because otherwise it's just going to be that one sponsor all season long. We could possibly do some playoffs, chase, that type of yada jazz. Otherwise, it could be like, oh, what's the cup stop points? It could be this, could be that, all that. Right now, how I'm possibly wanting to set this series up is, name-wise, right now it could be the NASCAR Peak Antifreeze NR2003 series. Because I have an NRPG series / server I do privately. I could make one for like people to actually drive or race in as themselves if they want to, or have like fake names, all that jazz. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the sign up rules here. Like I said, as I said before, I explained the scheme / rules. For these scheme rules, all that jazz, I'll let you do custom teams if you want to do teams. If you don't want to do teams, you can just race for yourself, race individually. You don't have to own a team, you have to be on a team, all that yah jazz. You could do numbers. It's first come, first serve. So let's say I'm just doing it hypothetical. I'm not actually doing it yet. Well, hey, let's say I'm gonna race the number 3, just hypothetically. Let's say I wanted to race the 3, have Haas Automation as my sponsor, like that, you know. I could do it as a Chevy, a Ford, a Toyota, or a Dodge, if I could find a Dodge or a Dodge model for NR2003 for this mod. Because I'm hoping to see if I can find like a 2019, 2020 Cup mod that we could possibly use for this series. That's what I want to do, or try to do, you know? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about before I wrap this up to start getting some more stuff done. Pretty much, like I said, that's the basics. If I can find the some templates for you guys, I will put them in the Discord server once I get the Discord finally finished. Because I'm still in the middle of working on that right now as we speak, and then I'll also be working on like a Google sheet or a couple Google spreadsheets for like career stats, season stats, schedule, points, etc. Teams, all that jazz, you know. But yeah, if I'm hoping we can get this to grow somehow, and that this one won't die like all my other attempts at a series dies. Because originally, back in the day, when I started doing these, because I saw friends that did it, I did it as the Taco Bell Cup series. Just like I did with my Roblox series. Because yes, I was one of those kids that played Roblox. But, yeah, I did it as one of those. Right now, I'm trying to see if I could get away from my old self, actually get to do other things. Like, I could do Monster Energy, NOS Energy, Peak, Valvoline, Pennzoil, DuPont. I could do whatever I want to use. As long as no one else is using that sponsor or using that series, I should be fine. But other than that, I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and wrap it up so I can finish the Discord server, try to work out some Google stuff, you know. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you guys will eventually sign up. Like I said, and I'll say it in the description when I go to upload this video. If you're going to sign up, at least let me know if you're going to drive for a team, or own a team, or if you're driving or not driving for anybody but yourself. It's hard for me to explain it, but like let's say, let me go ahead and re-say myself again. Like, you know how I said I was going to drive, I hypothetically would drive the number 3 Haas Automation car? Like, I could be saying that I'm driving that for myself, that I'm not driving for anybody, blah, blah, blah. That if I really wanted to, I could. And then let's say I had a friend that would join, he could drive the number 9. He could drive, like, the number 9 Hooters car. The number 9 Zaxby's car, you know? Like, those types of deals. Because I know, like, back then, when, like, John West Townley would drive in the NASCAR RV and Outdoor Truck Series. God, it's hard to get used to saying that, because I'm so used to, like, Camping World Truck Series. Anyway. Back when he used to drive back then, and same with, like, Travis Quaffle. I remember when I would see, like, a Zaxby's truck. And that's a place I want to legit try in real life, but that's going to be for another day. Anyway, but yeah. And then if let me try to get myself back on track here. I got myself sidetracked with that type of stuff deal. But yeah, let's say I had a friend that joined, he wanted to drive the number 9. He could say I can drive for him, or I could say he could drive for me, vice versa. It's kind of like the NRPG, but it's not. I'm actually letting you guys have a chance to drive, because I want to make it have that iracing vibe, you know? But anyway, this is going to about wrap it up. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Once I eventually get the new channel up and running, I will link that channel into the Discord server. But for now, peace out, y'all.